All right, hey, what's going on, guys? So what I have for repair today is 2017 Hyundai Santa Fe 2.4. So this is what's going on with it. All right, so that's what's going on with it. And I think it's a fuel pump because driving it on extremely low fuel, and I think the pump finally gave out. So if you can, try the fuel pump. Now let me show you guys where it's located. So when the seats are in, you have these screws right here in the front. Sorry, 1, 2. I don't think you need to take out those ones. So the double seat is the only one that you really need to remove. Once you remove the double seat, right, with the screws in the front, 1, 2 screws, and then in the back you have 1, 2, and 3 screws. And then this seat belt here also has like a little strap on it. I just took the strap off. That's all you have to do. Once you do that, then here's the fuel pump. So you don't have to drop the gas tank, right? And I think that's what a lot of people are doing, is dropping the gas tank and saying that you have to do it. Don't believe you have to do it for this. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to take that top off right there, and we have the fuel pump on its way. It'll be here tomorrow. So I'm kind of just prepping the vehicle so that way tomorrow it'll be a lot easier for me to just kind of get everything going. I am not going to remove the hoses or anything right now, or today. I'm just going to remove this cap right here and kind of just get the area ready for tomorrow, so that way tomorrow it'll be, you know, just nice and easy. Okay, all right, so let's remove this cap. I don't know how I'm going to remove it yet. I think I'm just going to use like a, so this is what I'm going to use. Okay, and you usually use this to spray drywall mud, right? So that's what this is for, a small one, maybe like 8-inch, I think 7-8 inch. And I'm just going to stick it in between here like this, and I'm just going to go around, because I believe there's some adhesive around the edge. So I'm just going to go around the edge and just kind of slowly pry it up until I get this thing open like that. See how it's kind of lifting? So I'm just going to go around it, and there it is. It didn't take much at all to remove it. So what I'm going to do is, I know that there's also some gas from the videos that I watch that comes up out of this. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to disconnect the battery and disconnect the negative terminal from the battery. I was going to pull the relay, but no need to pull the relay if I'm going to disconnect the battery. I probably don't even need to disconnect the battery, but just for safety reasons, disconnect the battery. And once I disconnect the battery, then I'll go from there with removing that hose. This one, I believe, it probably still has gas in it. And then once I remove that hose, then I will have like a cup or something to kind of bleed the fuel into. That way it doesn't get all over the place. All right, guys, so I'm back. So I did end up removing it and replacing it, and now we have a working car. Let me go ahead and explain it what I did, because I can't show you guys obviously now because I've already removed the old one and put a new one in. So let me go ahead and explain. So here is the old one that I removed. I had to attach this because the new one comes with it just hanging off the side. You have to remove the hose that connects to here, another hose from here, one from here, and then you have some sensors that plug into these 2 connectors here. And then I actually end up putting it in here with a cloth. Okay, also another thing, I did buy the tool to try and remove it, but I got one that I guess was for GM, so that one did not work out very well. Using a hammer to remove it, and that seemed to have worked. So let me go ahead and now put everything back together, which is just pretty much the seat I need to put in. Everything else is pretty much back. I end up spilling some gas, so I used some of the carpet freshener and kind of, you know, scattered it around the car and let it sit for a few days to make sure that there wasn't any leak from the pump that I put in. Make sure that the fume isn't escaping through the gasket. It did come with a brand new gasket. That's the best one to use. I will put a link to the actual item on Amazon at the bottom of this video or something like that. That way you guys can go and find it. If you have the 2017 Hyundai Santa Fe 2.4 liters, you can go ahead and order the part and you can do it yourself. It took me probably about 4 hours of work. I'm gonna say it's my first time doing it, so it did take a little bit of time. So let me go ahead and put the seat in. And there it is. The car is back in running order. Still have some light on the dash, but those lights, I don't know what's causing the lights to be on the dash. But regardless, we have the car back up and running. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.